Welcome back to my Let's Play for Bleach the Third Phantom. I have to admit, I'm not looking forward to some of these, but, you know, they're necessary. I think I'll wait to do this one. We could jump on it real fast, but nah, I think we'll do these earlier ones, because they're shorter. Though I have to admit, visiting Aizen and telling him about what the captain said is going to suck, because I really don't need him knowing, you know, any sort of meaningful pay dirt, right? Because let's face it, the dude's evil. I mean, you know as soon as he takes off the glasses. You know, because the glasses make him look smart and kind, but, you know, takes them off, evil. It's hard to believe glasses can change you so much, man. They really can. But yeah, we're going to tell him about, you know, the captain telling us to look after Lady Konaka if something were to happen to him. Of course, the sad part is if there was anything that was going to happen to him, we'd probably already be dead. Because with the way Arturo's power works, you're not going to want to send captains after him unless you're sure you can pin him down and take him out. Basically, Arturo's this Hanbakuto lets him steal the spiritual power of anyone he kills. So the more Soul Reapers he kills, the stronger he gets. So if he kills a captain, it's a massive, you know, jump in power for him. Which is why you're not going to, you know, fight him unless you can guarantee you have some way to take him down hard and fast. Oh, I'm sure he's busy too. He's got plenty of paperwork to deal with this whole Arturo mess coming up.
What's up?
Okay. Guess I'll snag this. For now. Oh, thank her, huh? I guess we can thank her. I don't know if she'd really care, though. At least too much. It's hard to believe she used to be the strongest, fiercest captain out there, right? She used to be so lustful for blood, she actually learned the healing arts to heal people so she could prolong the battle even more, so she could make more blood be shed. That's just how messed up she is. And probably why no one messes with the medical squad, because some of them probably know about her past and realize she's freaking scary. Well, now. Fine form, huh? Yeah, we rely too heavily on our superiors. We really need to stop that if we want to awaken our Zanpakutos. But we really need to get a handle on our power. Oh, I think we need to set our expectations high, because we don't have time to grow. Because, you know, the fecal matter is about to hit the fan with Arturo around the corner, so we need to get strong fast. Oh, we know our weakness. It's that we haven't awakened our Zanpakutos yet. That is definitely a weakness. Oh, great. It's members from Squad 11. Jeez. Oh man, a mohawk? Please keep your voice down while you're in the relief station. Oh yeah, you better back down, or she'll cut you in half. Got that right. Yeah, you might want to go with that. Of course she did. It's not very impressive. She was dead serious. Like, she will gladly let you die.
Great!
By 3, huh? Well, now. We'll worry about that later. Besides, upping our affinity with her isn't all that important. But I guess we'll move forward by 1. I don't know if we can actually grab all the stuff I want and get all the discounts. But there is an item we can actually get from Lake Onaka if we go for 2 visits. So that might be something we're just going to have to consider doing. Yeah, she doesn't know. Yep, they've been so preoccupied with, assassinating and punishing people, they don't have time for friends. It's just a weakness, because people use your friends against you. And it makes it harder, to take people in if you're on friendly terms with them. You always gotta worry about those Soul Reapers breaking the law. Especially the really crazy ones. Squall 11. Seriously. Like, clean the bathrooms and leave the injured to die. Until they meet the captain. She scares them straight. Yep, she trains for fun. This will help us make us slightly more evasive, so it'll be like, can't touch this after this. Dun 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 dun. But, yeah, her training methods are brutal. Makes sense, though. I mean, remember the Punishment Squad, they don't have a Zanpakuto toe, so they have to close the distance, fast. And take a Soul Reaper down before they can really use their Shikai, or even worse, their Bankai against them. Like, fighting someone that's got a sword, in hand-to-hand combat cannot be fun. Like, could you imagine trying to take down Kenpachi, with your bare hands? And you're like, oh man, this is gonna suck. Like, the only person I even think that could do it would probably be her boss. And I'm not even sure she'd want to try it. Because Kenpachi is just crazy. Especially if he uses both hands. I mean, Lord forbid you gotta deal with that stuff. Like, damn, cut a wrong character completely in half with that technique.
Oh. Hey, what's up?
Well, now. This will let me nail the discount, which will take me down some points, but it will not let me, grab the item, probably. Ugh. Like I said, I also need to get Konaka in there, too. It sucks. Later, huh? Yes, the perfect pair. What makes you say that? Captain had a serious look on his face when he left. Oh, he always looks like that when he's on the job. Is that so? It's really different when he's at home. And places great importance on the character of Squad 5. He has a certain look on his face when he deals with squad members so he can keep everyone in line. He kind of takes pride in the work of the Soul Reapers. It's evident in his demeanor. I consider him the ideal captain. What, unlike some of the other captains that are, layabout drunks, or overly sickly, or, crazy mad scientists that let people kick him in the face, even though he could obviously dodge it. Yeah. That means I can grab this event and grab the item, but I wouldn't be able to grab Konaka twice to get the item she can give, so rock hard place. Well, I can always raise affinity by just using the characters a lot, so that's not really necessary. I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll get access to her regardless if we talk to her or not, so I'm not going to worry about it. Some might call that a foolish move, but honestly, even if you get her to the high level, she's not as useful as she could be. Mainly because she only has access to, like, healing abilities, so she can't even attack you if you max her level out. You can't make her super evasive, and I guess work on giving her strong Keto abilities, but I don't think she learns any really offensive techniques in this game, unfortunately. There is a non-combat character you can get that does that, but honestly, you gotta have his pressure at max to use any of his attack skills, so it just doesn't seem worthwhile to use him, even if you can get him to high level fast, because there's easier characters like Momo or Nemu or Rukia you can use later on in the game by abusing the healing trick I've been doing with Kain to like the extreme end. And Rukia is really good at it, because once she gets a couple level ups, she can learn how to heal 5 people at once and get a level and a half. So she can quickly level up in a couple hours to max, if you know what you're doing. And then you just start pumping her attack and evasion stats so she just constantly cuts everyone down. Or give her some, move and keto abilities. I mean, if you want her to get really good keto, you gotta pump her SP stat, because your damage with that seems to be tied into how much SP you have versus your opponent. Which is unfortunate, because, in the main game, this means Rukia can basically blast away anyone with keto abilities if you got her at max level. But in the post-game content, she's much less useful. Unless you've massively punched her SP up. But I don't know why you'd do that, considering you'd probably be more worried about people running up and attacking her, so prepping her for counterattack just seems more useful.
Hey, what's up?
But yeah, like I said, we can pick an item up here from her. I mean, if we had gotten one square from somebody, I could use it now, but whatever. Yes, expressions of love. I can only assume this is going to be a hopefully helpful item. Rice crackers. Well, damn, he'll be fast. Well, he'll be there in an instant because he's a Syscon. Hopefully she keeps the robe on, though. Why don't I take it to her for you? Can't you just send it by normal mail? Any other errands? I'm sure she's got a long list. Yeah, why is that? You could ask us to run errands or take care of little things like that. Saiken likes it when I ask him. He likes it? Why is that? I suppose that is true. Yeah, I thought we already talked about how much he sucked as a kid. Yep, he was quite shy. See why he not only doesn't mind, but actually likes having people depend on him. Imagine he's unpleasantly reminded of the past if he's not relied upon. Yeah, it's best kept a secret. Probably. You would, huh? Yep, she's the big sister. And that's why he's a big Syscon. What do you do? We're hoping that you can depend on us, too. I made captain, huh? Ah, jeez. What is it? A sash for a kimono? So I gave Saiken when he got his promotion. This may be a bit premature, but think it was a symbol of my confidence in you. Yep, 2 festive sashes. Sadly, that day will not come. But I guess that gets us out of, free time, at least. Huh. Well, now. Aizen, what do you think? About what, sir? About the behavior of the Hollows. I don't have any of the details, but it appears that the higher-ups are taking every precaution. I hear that even the Central 46 has started to move on this. The highest authority in the Soul Society? What about God? Seriously. I know you didn't get introduced till much later, but damn. It just feels awkward when you play games like this and they don't even mention the Soul King. Oh, you're reporting, huh? Well, I imagine they summoned basically everybody. Oh, wait, it's just you two? Weird. Oh, you think you think they know? Guess it's not to tell us we have some vacation time coming up. Hardly. They're considering using our ultimate weapon, the mirror. Yes, our ultimate weapon is a mirror. Yeah, you heard him right. I know, it sounds like a really dumb ultimate weapon, doesn't it? So that means you don't trust the 13 Court Guard Squad's head captain? We must win at all costs. Besides, if that's what the Central 46 decides, there's nothing we can do but obey. But that is odd. So I recall there isn't a single person alive who's able to use the mirror. Well, that's a useless ultimate weapon. Oh, they're not kidding. Oh, please, Mystery Woman, that's obviously Konaka. Just look at the hair. Ugh. Jeez. Why on earth are they trying to pass this off as a mystery? It's one of the lamest mysteries I've ever seen. Oh, how I've longed for this day. For this moment. Why aren't you dead yet, you incompetent buffoon? Yes, many long years. Decades, even. Made for the restoration of my body, of my power. Waiting to reach my ultimate state. Arturo, my lord, how do you feel? Invigorated. Feel my power continuing to rise. Oh, my blade. Finesse. Finesse? I don't know. I suppose it does do that. By taking it from Soul Reapers. Well, it's got a whole army with them. Of course, some of them look way more intimidating than others. Oh, let us begin. Begin the Soul Reaper hunt. Be careful, for we will hunt you. And I will get quite good at it, I guarantee it. Yeah, the mirror. But the fecal matter's here. Oh yeah, you know it's serious. We got Cutaway up top. Yeah, this spiritual pressure. Yeah, we know he's here. Thanks for stating the obvious, Sherlock. Yeah, we only wish he was exaggerating. Yeah, it's Arturo. Who do you think it would be? The Easter Bunny? Ugh. Well, now. What is this? This spiritual pressure? Captain Suzanami. Stay calm. The enemy's here. An urgent alert, huh? A large unit of hollows is in South Rukon, being led by something with immense spiritual pressure. They're heading for the Siriete. Which I probably just butchered, but whatever. Yeah, we're moving out. Of course, they're gonna pull back the captain. Because reasons. Well, that does it for this episode. Next time, we'll move on to fighting in the Rukon district again. And I'll probably try doing a little grinding, right? At least that's the goal, because I assume I have access to a free battle, like always. Till next time, then. See ya.